Seasons. Find a comfortable position lying down or sitting in a chair. Wiggle your body until you're feeling completely comfortable. Allow your eyes to gently close and focus on your breathing. I want you to imagine yourself as a tiny seed in the ground. It is very dark under the ground, but you feel warm and cozy. You do not feel afraid. You feel safe. Now in your mind, I want you to imagine that it is the season of spring. During spring, seeds often begin to sprout. So, as a little seed, you will now start to grow. I want you to imagine yourself sprouting. Imagine yourself growing little roots and a stem with leaves. Imagine that your legs are the roots and they are growing to be big, strong roots. So I want you to squeeze your legs tightly now. Squeeze and then let go. And do that again. Squeeze your legs tightly and let go. Notice whether you can feel anything in your legs. Maybe some tingling. Maybe a heavy feeling. Maybe a jelly feeling. Now imagine your legs as the strong, firm roots that are keeping you grounded. And while your roots have been growing, your stem and leaves have also been growing. I want you to imagine your arms as the leaves growing on the stem. So squeeze both your arms very tightly now. Squeeze and relax. And again, squeeze your arms tightly and relax. And notice now whether you can feel anything in your arms. Maybe some tingling, maybe a heavy feeling, maybe a jelly feeling. Now I want you to imagine that the season of spring is turning into summer. So your roots are growing deeper into the ground. They're becoming stronger. Your stem is getting thicker and beginning to turn into a small tree trunk. Your branches are growing thicker and stronger. You might want to squeeze your legs again to notice the roots growing deeper. So squeeze your legs and let go. You might want to squeeze your arms again to notice the branches that are growing thicker. Squeeze your arms again and let go. Now I want you to imagine the warm summer sun shining down on you. Imagine yourself standing as a big, beautiful oak tree, tall and proud. Allow yourself to feel the warmth of the sun on your bark as it nurtures you as you grow. Feel the sun all the way through your trunk warming you and making you cozy and comfortable. Notice the soil at the base of your trunk. It is filled with all the good nutrients that you need to grow into a healthy tree. And the soil is moist, so you also have all the water that you need to grow into a strong, healthy tree. I want you to take a moment to think about the things you need in your own life to keep growing as a strong and healthy boy or girl. Maybe you think of healthy foods. Maybe you think of fresh air and sunshine. Maybe you think about running outside. Or maybe you think about love from your mom and dad, or encouragement from your friends. I want you to imagine right now that your life is filled with everything that you need for you to carry on growing as a healthy and strong boy or girl. You have been blessed with everything you need. How does that feel to notice that you are healthy and strong? Just like the tree that is healthy and strong. Now I want you to imagine that the season of summer is turning into autumn. You might notice that the days are getting shorter and the air is getting colder. Perhaps you want to take a deep breath in through your nose now and imagine the cool autumn air entering your nostrils. As you continue to stand tall and proud as an oak tree, you notice that your leaves are starting to change color, from a deep green into beautiful yellows and reds. You might want to wriggle your fingers now a little bit as you imagine your leaves changing into the beautiful colors of autumn. And then it starts to get even colder during the day. So we know that the season is now changing to winter. Sometimes in winter it rains a lot. Sometimes it even hails. Depending on where you live, it might even snow. Sometimes in our lives, it can feel like we're in the middle of a rainstorm or a snowstorm. Our lives can feel scary and upsetting. Sometimes we can feel very overwhelmed, like we are in a swirling tornado. And when that happens, I want you to remember that you are like the tall oak tree. The wind might blow all your leaves off, but you have roots firmly planted in the ground and a strong, thick trunk. The wind can blow very hard, but it will not blow you over. Your feet are firmly planted on the ground. As the earth moves through the seasons of spring to summer to autumn to winter, our lives also move through different seasons. Sometimes our life might feel like summer. Sometimes it might feel like winter. In the winter moments, I want you to try to remember your breath. When things feel hard and you're not sure what to do, remember that you can breathe. Wherever you are, your breath will always be there with you. It can help you to feel calm and peaceful. So I want you now to take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And another deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Allow yourself to feel the peace and calm. Feel your heart rate slowing down and your body relaxing. Again, deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. So at any time during the day or night, you can slow down your breathing and bring this feeling of peace and calm back to you. When you are ready, I want you to slowly begin moving your toes and fingers, connecting back to your human body. As you become aware of your body again, you can gently open your eyes, giving yourself time to get used to the light in the room. And then when you are feeling completely comfortable, you can carefully sit up. This meditation has now come to an end.